Hello and welcome. We are all waiting here in eager anticipation how much drama lies in store. I'm John Champion and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Both teams currently in a good vein of form, which makes this match even more engaging.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game.
He gets his shot away. Plays it to his right. Wins it back. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Neat ball through the middle. And he'll shoot here. Goal! England! And it's England who take the lead. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal. Leandro Paredes. Looking for his teammate.
Thuram.
Plays it to the touchline. Oh, lovely feet. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense. Here's a shot. He's not taking any risks there. Wants to get a cross in from here. Nicely done. Very sharp there, good defending. Receives the pass. Skillfully hit. Strikes it. And his shot didn't find the net.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Knocks it through. Montiel. Looking to exploit the space. Cleared away. Looking to exploit the space. Rice. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Forward it goes. You have to admire that control. Up to nod it. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Spence. Who can latch onto that? Kane. Over to the right. They've scored in the opening 10 minutes of the game.
And the score is 1-0.
Has got it back. Drills one in. Plays the ball out wide. Knocks it through. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. He's making good progress down the left. He'll be penalised for that. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion.
Saka.
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
He scores! They've done it. They're back on level terms. The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Switches play to the other side. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level.
And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Spence. Rice.
There's someone on the overlap. They get it clear. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. Anderson. Gordon. They get it away. Anderson.
Castro.
Right time, right place, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Kane really had to read that so well to come up with the save, at his very best.
Away to safety, looking to exploit the space. Going to go a long way. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. The ball goes through. It certainly looked inside, but what does the ref say? And there can be few arguments over that decision. The players are protesting the decision, but the referee is having none of it. Completes the comeback. It was never in doubt.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Argentina up by a goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he can take possession in his own half. Who can latch onto that? And he gets it away. A little bit of jostling going on here. Rice. Spence. England not making much progress at the moment. Rice. Stones. Forward it goes. James. Determined to make his way through. Nice bit of trickery. They'll get it away.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, this is what's required.
They don't really have the luxury of avoiding risks at this stage, Jim.
Spot on, John.
And he plays the ball in.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Rice. England really in desperate trouble here.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Launches the ball forward. Rice. Spence. Just 5 minutes to go. Possibility for a shot. Oh, that's superb! With so little time remaining, it's all square here.
England are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Level again in the dying minutes. Loses out physically, and he's fouled him. Nicely done. Puts it to the back. Kane. 3 more minutes is being shown on the board. Surely a goal. Whacks it. Oh, that's majestic! Oh, would you believe it? That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
England. There is the final whistle. England kept cool and did ever so well to keep their composure, particularly after going behind. They've done it.